Hello again. This is Dread Mechanic, and this time it is part 1 of my EW-205 build stream. I thought I'd start another build stream session, because this is the way I build. I bounce from idea to idea to idea. In little groups, and this is another one of my most recent builds, and I want to update it with some of the things I figured out in some of my recent sessions, like the manual turning controls and things like that. But this is another Ghost in the Shell mech that is briefly seen in a few episodes of Standalone Complex, and it's a really cool mech, and I've built it before, and my previous designs were a little bit primitive. They didn't quite look as good as this one, as you will see. That's the last one I did, and it's kind of roughly the right shape, but it's not got anywhere near the same level of detail as the newer design. And like my Tachikoma stream, this is a design that I started doing before I started figuring out how to do live streaming stuff, so it's like 90% finished. It's just got lots of internal stuff that needs doing. But yeah, as you can see, the old version is alright, but it's really basic because I had a hard time finding any decent reference pictures. Whereas now, I've got some much better reference pictures that you can see at the side of the screen. And yeah, I'm a lot happier with this design. It's a lot more detailed and has a lot more features. Like this entire pod here is a big subgrid. It's also got the usual internal cockpit. And on this session I definitely want to rebuild these eyes because, as you can see, that hinge in there is on a bit of a squiff angle because it's clanging, and I think I figured out a clang-free way of making those iPods, so I'm going to do that in a minute. But yeah, this is the inside. Lots and lots and lots of spare timers, which is handy because I'm going to need some for the turning mechanism. And I'm probably going to need to build a few more timers. But yeah, that's what it looks like from the outside. Let's just get back into the cockpit properly in first person, because it looks a lot cooler in first person. You can see there's this little thing in the floor here. There you go. Got a holographic display that pops out of the floor. Yeah, like I said, most of this one is done on the inside. It can walk forwards, be quite slowly at the moment. Probably need to do something about that. And it can walk backwards. It's using the same manual walk control setup as all my most recent mechs. I just need to replace the advanced walker script with my new manual. Yeah, you can see that eye's bugging out there. That is one of the things I intend to fix. You know what? I'm going to fix it now. because it's annoying me. So before we do anything, we will copy and paste that in case of a horrific accident. And it also means I've got something to copy and paste details from when I inevitably have to delete this stuff to get. Yeah, that is not a happy hinge or a happy rotor. Oh, actually, I might be able to just replace the rotor. I've already got the right hinge in there, I think. Okay, so that will hopefully make this little process a bit easier. What's getting in your way? Let's take out some of the blocks around here. Is it these two? Is it that two? There you go. Right, now to replace those blocks. That doesn't seem massively happy. Yeah, we'll see what happens. There you go. Now hopefully that's not going to clang as badly. Copy settings, copy all. Perfect. Were they incompatible properties? Like, because that's a modded rotor. Yeah, incompatible properties, whatever. Alright, we'll do it the manual way. What have I done with it? All I've done is 500,000. Minus 5. Camera rotor. FR01. Camera rotor FR01. It's fine. And reach that hinge? Yes, we can. Right, let's increase that. Because I'm a sucker for just round numbers. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to steal that nice white colour. That for a start. And then we need another one of these. Pressing the wrong button. And obviously it's a different save game, so I have put everything. The toolbar is completely different, obviously. That's good. Let's just clear this up. What is it? Powerful expansion. There we go. Rotors. Where's that? Hinges. Pistons. Where was it? It's... Center hinge. Oh, that doesn't look happy either though, does it? Yeah, that rotor doesn't look happy. Right. Quickly check. How did I do it on the other one? It was you that had the other buggy eye. Theoretically fixed. It's exactly the same. Hmm. 27 degrees, nothing on it. Maybe that might be the issue. It's slightly the wrong angle. Right, take that out. Make that 27 instead. Oh, that moved then. Does seem to be a bit happier. Right, we'll need a second of this one then. Get some of that. Get some of that. Get some of that. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Oh, whatever. We'll just build it and see what happens. There we go. That's the start of that one. So it's camera rotor FR1. Camera. Hinge FR01. And then camera FR01. Right, and then to do the same on this one. Gone past it. There we go. Cool. Right. Camera. Right, so we've got camera rotor FL01. That wants to be 500,000. 500,000. Camera hinge. L01. L01. Now that doesn't want to go past 0. That can also be 500. Oh, that 0. And then we'll just copy all the settings. Ooh, off that one. Push them onto there. Oh, so I can look all the way down, all the way up. We're going to reduce the height of that to 0. Let's see what that's like. Get a bit lower. We'll leave it at 0. Can we do anything else with this rotor? This looks alright. 27, yeah, seems alright. Let's get them hooked up. Camera. L01. The camera rotor FL01. Camera image FL01. And that one I'm guessing, because I've not named it. There you go. FL01. And that can be rotor FR and hinge FR and then camera FR. And we're going to increase those settings a bit. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. FL, that's the one. Divvy. 30 and 30. Yeah, that's the one. Cool. If I dun. Control. There we go. Right, so they work again. That's fine. Same with all of those. The camera. Now, how did I build this one on those? I bet I haven't got room, have I? Oh no, it's built on a rotor. Oh, it's built exactly the same as all the others. Okay, so I could even... I'd need another turret controller. Okay. Yeah, I'd need another turret controller, wouldn't I? Yeah. Finding wire central to put another one. No. I've got you there, haven't I? What are you? Camera rear center 01, which is not you. Front center. Oh, that'll be the one that's on top. Yeah. What's that? Moving too quick. Some measures. That's all that's controlling. There's all sorts of spaces in all sorts of places. Would move some stuff. Let's think. We could just move that. We got that as the reserve column. I can't believe. Actually, I can believe it because Keen do it all the time. Always making blocks that I like, really like the design of, the wrong smegging grid size. Like, can we please have a small grid version of this style of antenna? Because I would happily replace this model that I've been using with a small version of this. is, yeah, I know it's still just big, like 2 blocks tall, and not any different from, functionally, from this antenna, but it's not that, it's the look of it that I want. Anyway, where am I going to put this other turret controller? I don't want to stick it in the pod, I want all the weapon and camera functionality to be in the front. I'm just going to move the beacon. I'm going to put the beacon here instead. We can... attached to it. Yeah, I was probably making clangs because space engineers. Right, that used to be the transponder. And we are going to stick another brick block in there for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm still back doing that. Oh, I can go there. I can go there. Go there. Whereabouts is that? It is... yeah, further forward, so... yeah. In fact, while we're here, what's this centre of mass like on this thing? Oh, it's not too bad. It's pretty close to the middle. Alright, so we'll do the same again then. We'll cut this off. Wow. Oh, I forgot I did that. Maybe that might be the answer. Is that what I did over here? No, let's use regular blocks. Yeah, whatever. We want that colour, and we want that to just go away for a second. Doing the wrong thing anyway. Let's click them slightly. Right, what if I use that hinge? Well, do 27 degrees. Doesn't seem to be any different. Yeah, something tells me this is going to decide to not be happy. Just to upset me. Because every time I think I get a way of making this work, it starts being weird. Again. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. Let's see what happens. Because I like my mechs to be as functional as possible. I like to have as many moving parts as possible. I really wish there was a block that could do something about that gap. That's annoying. Hinge FT01 holds what position? Camera front center 01. Camera rotor front center 01. That gets to be 500,000 torque. And we'll put that to 0. That gets to be... In fact, I'm just going to copy and paste all of this. Copy settings, copy all. Copy settings, paste. There we go. That makes things quicker and easier. Then we can just slap a camera on there. And it gets the camera front center 01. It means that camera can be deleted. And it means that that girder, beam block, whatever you want to call it, can be changed to that. So now you can see the whole grill across the front of the mouth. Cool. I wish I had some blocks covering that up. Alright. That works. We didn't name that turret controller though, did we? The control units. Camera FC01 now. Bum 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 bum. Camera front center 01. Let's set this up. Where is it? Rotor, hinge, camera, 30, 30, target everything, AI on, control. There we go. And there we go. It works like all the others. Only goes 6. Only goes 6 as well. Yeah, it does. I suppose it really needs to go massively quickly. What's the leg arc on that bike? 30 degrees. What's it on that? 30 degrees. Ah, they're basically the same. It's just that's got longer legs, so obviously it's going to be able to walk quicker. That's cool. Right, I'm happy with those cameras now. Just need to fix all of the others. There's gonna be a yes. Right, so we first need to delete that. Now we need to delete that. And we need to rebuild it completely from scratch. But for this one, we can just use a regular vanilla rotor. Why did you just switch to the big one? There you go, that's the one. There we go. You can just put that there. Copy that colour. Where were we? We were there. Like that. Then slap on one of these rotors. That can go there. And then we can have mirror mode and yeah, that's the right angle. And then we can set things, copy all. Was that the camera? Was that? Yeah, I hope so. We'll find out. Oh, I was pointing at the wrong thing. hinge. That's what I want. Copy all. Paste. There we go. And then we want the camera to be that way around this time. Yeah, that's definitely going to have to be a little bit further out, isn't it? Advanced rotor. Put it to 10. Right. That should be enough to not clang, hopefully. What was this? Camera front. No, I've called this front center 01. Well, you get to be in front center 02 instead. Camera router FC02. Camera front center 02. So camera that one will actually be we're at 2 now. So that wants to be front center 02 rotor. Center 02 hinge, front center 02 camera, that's probably going to be minus 30 because it's upside down, that's going to be 30. They're all on, I can control it. Oh, no. Yeah, it does want to be. That wants to be minus 30 as well. Yeah, there we go. Up, down, left and right, zoom in. Ruby. How many bloody iPods does this thing need? Quite a few. Got them all over itself. The bottom image there on the right is from a model kit, which, word of advice, is a great way of finding good reference images. Is looking on Google Images for model kits and stuff like that, because often the model kit websites that are selling them will have all sorts of pictures from multiple angles, and you can use them as decent references. Yeah, he's got 4 cameras just on his head. So, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to change the tank tracks because I've got a new mod for that. Which might hopefully look a little bit better. Let's find out in a bit. Right. Okay, so we've got all 4 cameras on the front working properly. We'll do the back ones later. The first thing I want to do, really, is sort out the event controllers. This turn system. Right, well, we'll have that as turn left controller. That is the turn right controller. Have we got any timer blocks left in here? No, we haven't. Can we fit any more timer blocks in here? Well, yeah, we've got loads of room knocking around somewhere. Oh look, there's a whole big gap of space behind the front of it. All these timers are in use, aren't they? Arms, walking, weapons, things, stuff. Yeah, so more time. I hate it when I have ideas that are going to be really long and boring and painful to sort out. Damn it. But I've had a better one. Right, so delete them either side. Stick one of them on either side there and press the wrong button again. I'm stupid. And then we could have one of that, one of them. Bring that. Like so. Or we could make it that colour. Blend in a little bit. Yeah, and then we've got this here, haven't we? That block. Because that is going to annoy me, because I'm really OCD about that kind of stuff. I'm going to put one in there anyway, because I can. Oh yeah, we also need to try and get some of the signal stuff in here. I nearly forgot about that. Because there's all those blocks to play with. And somehow incorporate into this design. Because what I want to do really is I want to take this out. Rear center 01. Which realistically should be right. What are you? Arm. Camera rear right. Camera rear left. Camera rear center. Camera front left. Camera front right. They're all up here. That's where they are. Cannon, arm right shoulder, arm left shoulder. Where is... where's the front center controller? Where do I put that? Type in units, that's easier. Front center 01, where the hell are you? Where is it? Oh. Front center 02. Right, what if I actually make that? Rear center 01. I make change that to RC01. Make that control units front center 01. Make that front center 02. We can then delete that. And we can delete that, because I want to change that. Like, let's pop it back where it was. Because this is what happens when you have better ideas, you have to change everything around again. Copy settings, copy all. Delete. I didn't like where that was anyway. So that gets to be front center, that gets to be front center. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Give me a pretty green colour, please. And I was thinking of popping a signal broadcast box in here. There is it. There's the new signal broadcast thing. I'll stick one of them there for now. That should be sound. We'll just reset up those cameras. So that's gonna be RC01. Oh god, where are they all then? RC01. Oh, it's only got that for now, hasn't it? Because yeah, because it's I've not edited that one yet. We built it, so it should be that, and everything else should be fine. That should be 30. And why is that camera off? Camera RC. Yeah, I don't know why you're switched off. Whatever, fix the rest of that later. So that's now RC01, so change that. RC01. Camera, that's why I couldn't find it. Right, reprogram these again. FC01, that's what I'll do. Rotor FC01. Hinge. 01. 30. 30. 30. Everything. Enable AI controls. There we go. And then camera. Do FC02. Same thing again. Where is it? Got past it. FC02 rotor. FC02 hinge. FC02 camera. 30. 30. Right on. It's upside down in it, so it's going to be minus 30. Minus 30. Minus 30. Target. Everything. Control. There we go. FC-02. Did I not enable AI? I did not. There you go. It's awake now. Cool, right, okay. Those cameras work again now. I can go back to what I was doing, which was sorting out the manual controls. Leg reset 3. Why not 3 different? Well, I need to look at some other stuff. Right, so I needed to get a turn left and a turn right command in here. So we are probably just going to stick a pair of timers in the side of here for now if I select the right thing. Is there anywhere else to put them? No. Not that I can see. Stick it back there then. That can be turn left. And I haven't got mirror mode on because I'm a dumbass. Turn right. Oh yeah, thrusters. Now, those are my 3 for forward and backward. Because there is nowhere else to put them. No, I don't really want to have thrusters that close to moving gyros. Why did it like that though? Where could I put? Oh yeah, that's a hangover from the old system. Well, I need to build a pair of thrusters somewhere. turning system. Oh, that is absolutely going to annoy me. There we go. We could build them in there, but then we lose few blocks of internal space. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick them in here and see what happens. Mirror mode. Actually, no, mirror mode has a habit of doing it wrong. That there, and that there. That there, and that there. We can have that as... Hang on, let's get in the cockpit. Assign them all alike, but I'll pick the wrong ones by mistake and then mess it all up. Rosters, right, you are left. Right, that gets to be... Then thruster, left. Oh yeah, I've got a CTR. Well, no, it gets to be override, because that makes it more obvious. So we were going to put that on 19. That gets to be turn thruster right override. That gets to have 20. Then that would balance them out. Yeah, cool. Right, that is turn left. Turn thruster left. And then that gets to be turn thruster right. Cool. Right, we will turn off the mech control scripts because we don't need it. And we're going to change that to gyro rotor. Right, cool. Hopefully that's everything we need. So we've got to turn left. It's going to increase the velocity and increase the velocity, so that's 12. See what that's like for now. Turn right. Oh, actually, we need to first reset its velocity, then choose a direction. Otherwise, it will cause problems. Oh, shouldn't have even done that, should I? Do reset velocity, increase velocity. Right, controller, turn left, will be thrust controlled, more than 50, greater than, turn left thruster. And when that does its thing, turn left thruster, will turn on, turn off, and trigger. Once it turns off, it will reset the velocity on that. And that should be correct. And then we'll do the same over here. That will be thruster triggered greater than 50% thruster, turn thruster right. Turn thruster right will go on, will go off, will get triggered, and that will get its velocity reset. So in theory now I can turn left and turn right. Yeah. That mech control thing hasn't turned back on. Where is that actually? Because you need... Oop. Moving possibly. Mech control console. Down there. Ah. Right, well we don't actually need either of these blocks anymore. I can get deleted. That is the mech control block. That can also be deleted. That can get filled in. That can get filled in. That can get filled in. Right. So, with that no longer there, that is definitely a thruster controlled turning, because, where am I? There we are. Oop, nearly. Where the hell are we? There we are. There we go. Right. Yeah, that's fine. That works as intended. Cool. Let's look at this walk, Michael. Mode on and off. What's that doing? Turning that on and off. What mode on and off? That is... Ooh, right, that probably needs a few timers adding to it. Got to walk on forward. Walk on reverse. Yeah, that all seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, that all seems fairly reasonable. Where's my walk start block? What's that doing? maybe not 20. 10 ticks. Cycle, let's drop that. Make that 60 seconds. 60 ticks. Just 1 second. That's a bit better. That's a bit more fluid. We still do about 5 meters a second. Yeah, that's a bit better. I like that a bit more. Let's turn the signal off on that camera. RC01. Don't want to be able to see that anymore. We've sorted that out. A few other things in here I'd like to change. Mostly just screens. Need updating. Right, so that turn system works. Oh yeah, next thing I wanted to try out was where is it? Not that. Tank track builder. That was what it was. That's the one. Skin tracks paint one of the base blocks. Oh yeah. Right, where's this other tank track mod that I had? That I downloaded. This was the tank track builder. Is it here somewhere? Ceiling ones. That's not it. That's another thing. Right, well, for a start, we'll remove these tank trucks and we will try and figure out the other one. Ah, there we go. Ah, right. Cool. This is how it works. Oh, right. What one looks most like what we're working with? Me. Possibly. That's quite a good one. That's all we've looked at. That looks more like it to me. We'll have a look at some of these. Probably going to go with the Sherman. That looks pretty good. Unless there's anything else. Yeah, we'll go with the Sherman ones. And then that one, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those tracks look way better. Way better. Cool. Thank you, lovely modders that made me some tank tracks. I've been wanting something that looks like that for this design for absolutely ever. Forever and ever and ever. And Digi's base version of it is great for adding the API functions, but ooh, that's a much nicer skin. Looks better. Prefer it more. Oh, hey Nick. I am playing with my EW-205, the big tank track stilt one. Just updating a few bits. I've changed the tank track mod so it looks better than the old version that had like see-through kind of wire mesh kind of tracks. And I've just added the vanilla turning system, so it doesn't need a script anymore to turn left and right. I can do it with purely vanilla in-game means. And I just wanted to work on a few other bits as well. And I've also updated all the camera eye things to have like fully moving, full articulation, should I say, in the cameras. So they can now like look up and down as well as around. I've got a nice little hinge mod. Drive mode active, walk mode active. I think I need to make a separate walk mode and drive mode function. But yeah, you can drive, you can turn. Oh yeah, the script stuff can be a bit confusing. I don't fully understand all of it myself. I know how to edit the scripts a little bit, but I don't really know how to write one myself. I wouldn't know how to begin. Right, so those tank tracks look way better. Not sure why I've left those bits silver, but I might just paint them green instead. Yeah, I need to add more hinges to all the other cameras as well, though. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. So we need to get some signal relays in here somewhere. Figure that out in a bit. Yeah, right. This whole camera needs changing. Put that. Delete that. And stick that way around. Make it -10. Do. Often post that nice white colour. Ground is that way. And then that on there, that on there, that on there, that on there. Oh yeah, I also forgot to paint that. There we go. And that was RC01, wasn't it? I have to redo that for yeah, it was. Camera RC01. Rear sensor 01. That, like all the others, gets to be 500,000 kilonewtons of force. And that's all fine. Range RC01. That also gets to be 500,000 because I'm OCD and I don't like that 448,000 or whatever it is. That also needs to be 0 so it can't look too far back. There we go, that's fine. And then another camera. To be camera rear sensor 01. Rear sensor 01. Reassign all of these. Really wish there was a search function for these drop-down menus. Real handy. Camera rotor. RC01 camera hinge. RC01 camera rear sensor 01. All the settings should be fine. Everything should all be good, and then there we go. Have a fully rotating camera on the top. Right. Rear sensor. I might actually set all these different cameras up to target different kinds of things. Like, I might have these two set just to target enemies. I'm not sure yet. No, I need to do the same thing here. Damn. Oh, that might cause me some problems. Right. We are... Yeah, look at it. Bugging out. You can see it wibbling. It's clanging. Off you pop. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. That is not a happy rotor. Yeah. We're not getting that in there at the moment. So if we take that out, that out, that out. Oh, damn. I deleted too many things. That's annoying. Alright. But we'll have to think a bit more carefully about that. Put that there. That there. And let's put roadblocks there. And remove that. You wouldn't let me do that, would you? Nah, something like that. That there. That there. And that there. So then we need to dum. If I instead use the corner hinge, what was the angle? $45 degrees, or minus 45, depending which way around I've put it. That's only 45. Okay. Oh, and obviously that's the wrong way around, because mirror mode gets a bit confused with hinges. That, and then set it to 45. It should be the right way around. Yeah, cool. Right. Drive them this way around. And then in here we want to try and squeeze that block. And then that block and that. And on the other side, it does indeed. Right. There's actually a little bit of a gap back there, hopefully, for the hinge not to freak out too much. Right, so that hinge now gets to be camera hinge RL01. Gets to be 0. Ooh. Hang on. What are you doing? 45 and 45. 0. Don't like the way that moved. But whatever. Camera hinge rear right 01 position. 5 0 and 0, so there's no forces playing around. Position. Right. That is hopefully a bit more clang free. Let's rebuild the cameras. A center hinge. There it's gone. There it is. One like that. And then some mirror mode action. Wrong way. That's one. Cool. And then we just need a couple of campers on there. And one there. And then we'll just do the same thing as we've done. Just copy all the settings. Camera hinge. Oop. RL. That goes down. Cool. Come on, build vision. There we go. Rear left, 0, 1. Route, rear right, 0, 1. That has to be 500,000. About right. Finish that. That gets to be rear right 0, 1. And camera gets to be rear right 0, 1. Cool. Right, can we sneak one of these caps in there without making the game explode? I hate uncovered conveyor ports. There we go. Right, hopefully that is slightly less clangy. Ooh, and also, bring that in a bit. Oh, I didn't even name this rotor. Camera, rotor, rear left, 0, 1. We set that to 0. What does that look like? Let's see if that's alright. Camera, rotor. Close as it's going to get without clanging and exploding. Camera, rear left. Set you back up again. Rear left hinge, that's the wrong one. Rotor, rear left. Elevation, hinge, rear left. Camera, rear left. It should all be 30 RPM for all those. That's all switched on, AI is on, that is control. Cool. Maybe that'll do then. Works. Sweet. Right, other one. We're right. Azimuth is camera rotor rear right. Elevation is camera hinge rear right. Rear right. 30. 30. Everything is switched on. Switched on. Oh. No, maybe that's an idea for later. How long has it taken me to build? This one I've been playing with on and off for a few months. I tend to build things in batches, like bouncing ideas back and forth off different designs. That's why I've got this one in this save game, because there's a bunch of ideas and things in here that I want to copy and paste over to this, or at least rebuild. I can't really copy and paste them, but I can rebuild them. My cameras work. They do seem to work better. Sweet. Oh yes, I was going to set up proper walk mode and drive mode things, wasn't I? Because currently drive mode is just a... No, it's not even a thing. Walk mode on and off. Drive mode lights. Auto walk. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I need to change. Need to add more controllers then. Not controllers, timers. Luckily we've got, how was it? We've got a lot of space in here. Now, need to have a little think about some stuff. Walk mode on and off, is it? Arms, walk on, weapons on. Propulsion reset. Oh yeah, this still has a set. This still has a setup fit. Drive mode stuff. How shall we build this? We'll do right, we'll do on and off, and a on-off switch. That's the drive mode side. So I'll have drive mode on off. That's going to be a switch. Drive mode on, that's going to turn everything on. Drive mode off, that's going to turn it off again. I'm going to move the walk mode timer to here. On, off. Walk mode on and walk mode off. Right, that'll hopefully be more sensible, because right now we've got a walk mode on off button there, and that's the controller. That is switching between those. Oh, that was auto walk. Anyway, that needs to change too, because I've got a better system for that. Oh, I've got two of them now. So that one. That's the new one. Oh, one gets that back taken out. Spare timer. This is where things are gonna get let's bring you a little bit closer. So I'm to walk. Oh, I don't walk any distance at all. I always do this. I always forget that I can just sit in the cockpit, use the remote controls, and press the wrong buttons. All sorts of stuff here that I need to copy over. walk mode on. Alright. That's not too bad. So it's the manual walk controls. Control on. Control reset. The time isn't here that I need. Okay, well, manual walk first. Down. On. Digging through that right now. Yeah, right. Then wheel control. Wheel control on. Right, then go back to that. Walk on. We need the turn stuff to turn on. Turn stuff to turn on. On, that's the basic walk mode on. Walk mode off. That doesn't need to be there anymore because that was the mech control block. So, manual walk. And then we trigger walk mode on. And turn off all the turn stuff. Right, that's easy enough. Walk mode. On. Manual walk stuff. Turn off. Off. Walk off. Turned on and triggered. Turn stuff can be turned off and off, 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 off. They can be turned off upward measure. That should be the basics of the walk mode on and off functions. Wheels off. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that too. I don't want to use steering on those wheels. Put the strength back to 60. Alright. I think that's about right. Dun, dun, dun. Should we change the whole bunch of the settings on this toolbar over here, didn't we? Pilot seat. Yeah, actually got all the drive, walk, forward and backwards there. And all the guard mode and eye controls there. Right, okay. I get it. So, drive mode. Let's sort out this toolbar a bit. That is going to be there. That's not set up yet. Unlock mode on and off. That is going to be there. Unlock mode on and off. Haven't set up yet. That is going to be controlled by that sign turning on and off. And that is still set up to that. Oh yeah, and we need to redo all of this. We do have the walk mode light. Walk mode. On, will turn on, turn off. Oop, wrong one. Trigger. Turn off, turn on. Trigger. Right, so, theory. Okay. That can no longer move or do anything. We turn it back on again. We can walk around and turn. Cool. So there's a few more bits we wanted to tie into that. Mode, so we've got that. The basics. Because there was a wheel reset control, wasn't there? other one for reasons that I can't remember. That too. Turned off wheel control. Turned off the suspension. That's getting used by that, isn't it? Suspension reset, wheel control reset, yeah. Suspension reset. That doing? Resetting all the suspension, obviously. We got any of that going on over here? No, we haven't. What's that? That is just... oh yeah. We need to pull 03 then, does it? No, we don't have anything like that. Oh, because that's just the end wheels. Yeah, man. See you later, dude. Enjoy your lunch. I need to make mine at some point. Right, so we had timer blocks, didn't we? Got that spare one there. And that's the only spare timer we've got. So we're going to leave that for now, because I need a suspension reset and a wheel reset. Going to plonk in that gap when I can figure out where the hell I've gone. There I am. That side. In there is a space. So let's try and squeeze that in. Can. Oh, just gonna delete that. Stick that in there. And then move that back up. Yeah. We can have wheel control reset, I think. Suspension reset. Because that way we can fit more commands into some of our event controllers. We've got a walk brake like before, and that turns off that. Walk brake controller. What is the walk brake like on that one? That's the best functioning one I've designed so far. Suspension reset, wheel control reset. Wheel control reset. Turns off wheel control. Does all that. But it never actually turns off or turns itself off. That's interesting. Maybe that's an oversight by myself. There you go. Stop. Walk brake on this one is going to turn that off, and then it's going to suspend. No, suspension reset. There we go. Wheel control reset. There we go. Walk brake. Turn off. Suspension reset, and gets to reset all of the suspension. The long and boring process. We've got 6 on each, so reset propulsion. Reset propulsion. The other 6 on the next page. Alright, so that's all of them. Wheel control reset, and that is going to turn all the wheels off and wheel control. Actually, we'll do it like this so it looks like the other one. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Right. Do. Oh, for God's sake, why am I doing that? Let's walk off, like. Walk on forward. Walk forward. What's going on here? Is all of that off? Is all of that on? And all the wheels off? Walk forward on this one. Leg reset. Go off. Okay. Roller walk brake off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that'll make sense. Walk brake off. Controller leg reset on. Oh yeah, yeah, it needs to be on, idiot. In case it gets all messed up. The wrong way around. That wants to be on. So in case the legs go weird, it'll sort itself out. Let me do all this different. The wheels can't do anything if they're turned off. What's controlling the walk lights then? Walk lights forward. Where are they getting turned on and off? Right. Well, that's dumb. On, off, trigger. Built in there. Walk off. Is it? There it is. Manual reverse controller, where are you? Yeah, you've had all the wrong things shoved in there. So, forward. Walk, light. Reverse. Oh, let's see. Walk, light, see what. Right, that's all of them. Off, 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 and off. Forward. On, 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 on. I think that's how that's supposed to work. Reverse. Dum dum dum. Let's change some things here. Walk, reverse. Yeah, walk controller brake off. Leg reset on. Change the legs, yeah. Walk red on. So, walk, brake, off. Leg, reset, on. Come on, get out. There you go. Suspension. Off. 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 And off. And off. And off. And off. And off. Off. And off. There we go. Right. Walk off. Does all that. So walk cycle and walk start, stop and then off. Leg reset off. Walk brake. On. Wheel control. Parking light on. Walk mode on. Walk mode off rather. So that's leg reset off. And there's something else there. Oh yeah, walk brake controller needs to go on. The wheels need to turn on. Yeah, okay. Again, clicked on the wrong thing. Right. Walk. Brake. On. Parking brake. There's something that's not there anymore. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll need to have a look further into this one. Walk off once again. That on. Turns all the legs. Turns off all the gyros. Turns on all the wheels. Turns off all the walk lights. And every single time, I'll click on the wrong thing. There's an OCD. I like to kind of separate out the controls where I can, so I can kind of see what I'm doing a bit better. And then we need to turn back on all that suspension. Five and 6. Then walk lights. No, not those ones. Those ones. Don't want to touch these ones, they're the ones that control everything. Oh no, they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. C01. Oh yeah, it's just so. Off, 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 off. Oh, that's like forward, off. And the rest of them are reverse. Off. 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 Off and off. And that should be off. Yeah, there we go. I think that's about right. Hopefully, I haven't messed anything up. Green lights are blinking. Green lights are blinking. Everything's stopped and turned off. Orange lights are blinking. Orange lights are blinking. Might actually be able to take that plate out. Don't really need it because I've got it up. Or did I want to leave it in there for the... Actually, I'll leave it in there for the connection. Because otherwise it's not connected to anything else all the way down, so yeah, I'll leave that. Sorry, I'm just mumbling to myself. Yeah. Look at that. That turns off everything. We can't move. We can't do anything. Right, so the next thing we want to do is set up the drive mode properly. Drive mode on. No, it's just wheel control on. Drive mode on. And we want wheel control on. We want the walk brake off just in case. So that turn on. Drive mode on. That's all just superfluous stuff that I need to set up. Drive mode lights. Next page, turn system on. Wheels on. No. Turn system. Right, that needs to go on and on. And that needs to go on and on. And all of that suspension needs to get turned on. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Anything else other than just all those controls? We can sort that out later once we made the rest of everything. Do that a bit. Drive mode light. Drive mode on. Drive mode light. Oop. Feature not even on. Drive mode light on. Walk mode light on. Have it there. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so then the drive mode, let's copy it from the other back. Drive mode off. Drive mode off consists of turning off the parking brake and turning off the wheel control, turning off the parking brake. Okay. Drive mode off. Brake. Brake light off. Off. Wheel control off. Off, and then we'll have the turn system turn off. Turn them off as well for definite. And then the suspension will turn off. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. And let's just double check there's nothing left behind. It's absolutely vital. Other the control systems that we don't have yet. And bum, 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 bum. I think that's about right. Nothing active right now. Drive mode. Oh crap, does drive mode not even have its own controller? Wouldn't do, would it? Ah, smeg. Walk mode on off controller. Where's that? That's behind there. That's fine. Hmm. Walk mode on off. Parking brake. Make these all look a bit better. Let's make it. Oh, actually, we'll just change that. Parking brake's pretty simple, isn't it? Just swap them around. Parking brake. You are just that light, and you are just turning that on and off. Turning those lights on and off. Simple as that. Right, so, lock on off. Not unique. And then just wheel control. Brake on. Off. Then just that on, off, on, off, off, on, off. Cool, right, that. Copy and paste that. Drive mode on, off. Take this one, do that, call it. Oh, just. That's going to be that. Right. So, drive mode on off. On, off. Trigger. Off. On. And trigger. Should be as simple as that. And now we do this. And now we do that. And that didn't do anything. Drive mode off, because I've not set it up. Drive mode sign. That needs to be using the drive mode sign. That should do those things, and now this should work. Well, things are turned on. We can turn, and we can drive. Drive in reverse, we can drive in forward. Let's sort out all of these suspensions. Let's think about 25. $60. Power. Well, that's a 60. Steering angle 0. Yeah, that's pretty good. The next thing I want to do, and the last thing I'm going to do, probably because we're nearly at 3 hours, is I want to change those signs. Drive mode sign. But first, I want to see what colour everything is. 0, 255, 160. We'll go with that for now. 0, 255, 160. Oh. That is going to be far too close to that. Way too close to that. What's the yellow colour we're using on there? Hood. $255, 150. Okay. Sign. Drive mode. Where's the colour? 255, 150, 0. That does stand out a bit better. Yeah, we'll go with that colour. The LEDs on those tank tracks look a bit glitchy from a distance, but might be because my wheel's wobbling. Might be the mod, I'm not sure. But we can turn that off. And then all of the engines stop. We can't move, we can't do anything as intended. Then we can turn on walk mode, which I need to change. And then we can walk around. Too bad. Cool, I just need to change that sign then. Don't like the colour scheme. 255 150 0 30 instead of no entry. That looks nicer. Looks nicer. Oh yeah, something else I should probably copy and paste over is the keyboard. Pilot seat controls, because it'll make it easier to set up my own one and the other one. What size are we? 0.475. Oh yeah, I need to redo those controller schemes. EW-205 Mark 5. 0.475 ready. Right, sound. That makes life a bit easier. So, we also needed to set up an auto walk and forward reverse. Suspension. I'm going to delete that group, we don't need it. Suspension, friction, increase. Friction, decrease. Speed limit. Speed limit. So the next page, B. Totally different stuff. Guard mode, patrol mode. Have I set all that up yet? Have I still called it companion mode? Yes, I have. I need to sort that out. Mode, and then all the camera controls. So I want to have I'll have the two front ones there. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, rear left, yeah, cool. So we can have front left, front right, rear left, rear right. Actually, oh right, yeah, what have I put in there? RC01. Oh yeah, it's that one. Front left, front right, RC is the top center one, so we'll have that one there instead. Because then we've got our front camera, our top mounted camera, the front left mounted camera, front right mounted camera, the rear left camera, and the rear right camera. Cool, so now we can walk about in first person mode. Essentially, we can control the mech's movement with our left hand using the keyboard. You can go forward, backward, left and right using W, A, S and D. And with the right hand we can control the camera and all weapons with the mouse. I haven't built any buttons. The control or combat mode yet, have I? No, I've got stick controls from here. Well, I'm about to wrap the stream up and go and get a cup of tea and some food before I come back in about an hour, so... Control mode, turn on. What does that do? Absolutely nothing. Have I not set it up? No, I have not. Oh dear. Oh well. Companion mode. Not doing anything. Doesn't seem to. Oh, I'll not set that up either. It's turned a bunch of stuff on and off and on and off and on and off. Not done anything right. And that's because it is... yeah, I need to add more timers for that. The weapons are doing stuff. Right, well that shouldn't be on. That shouldn't be on. That shouldn't be on. That's fine. That walk sensor. Oh god, there's loads of things I need to change on this. What I've forgotten about. What happens if I do that? You're having problems. You don't know what you're doing, do you? Something's going screwy with you. Oh, it's because that thruster's not turning off, isn't it? Oh, well, we'll do that next time. Let's turn that off now. Oh, it might be because walk mode's active. If I turn walk mode off, then activate companion mode, what do you do? Absolutely nothing. Oh, it's only got one walk sensor. Right, it's not even worth trying to mess about with that, it's not going to do anything properly. So we'll just turn the walk mode back on. Do a bit more walking around. Right, our guns still work. Oh yeah, that was an idea we had, wasn't it? To drop that a bit. Boost that to 5, so it'll be paying through that gap a little. Maybe just a little bit more. Let's leave it. Actually, maybe leave it at 5 actually. I'll just keep pressing it. Or have you just simply run out of ammo? No, you've got ammo. Oh, is this the stupid problem I had the other day? Where the cannon didn't actually have its weapon assigned. I want to stick another controller in there for that cannon as well. Right, well that's been 3 hours, and that's been quite successful. We've refitted it with a manual turning system. We've sorted out the tank track treads to look a bit nicer. We've updated all of the external cameras. Oh yeah, I can also, quickly before we leave, get rid of this camera now. Doesn't need to be there. Means there's potentially a space for something there. That's the walk sensor. That can actually get deleted as well, because that's not going to need to be there anymore. I'm going to do these sensors a little bit differently from now on. Anyway, that was a pretty successful little session. I'll be back probably in about an hour after I've made some food, and I'm going to carry on tinkering with this one. So there's a surprising amount of stuff to do. This was the first in my latest series of Ghost in the Shell mechs, so it's got a lot of prototype ideas in it that I fleshed out better in other models like the HAW and the T-08. So I will come back to this soon, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now.